this video finds you well. If you haven't done so already, please visit our band website. There is a Google form that I would like you to fill out. It is on our main beginning band page. Let's get set up for today's lesson. We will need essential elements. We will need Majestica and Dragonfire. First up, essential elements. Let's do number 86 and 87. So here is your first note for 86. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the repeat and. How was that? Pretty good? Pretty easy? They should be. Let's move on. We're gonna go to the next exercise, number 87, Rhythm Builder. Here's your starting pitch. And we are gonna go up. If you need to take this time to double check any fingerings, remember, there's a fingering chart in the very back of the book. Here we go. 87. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And. And stop. Our A's in this song are flat. So, how do we play an A flat? If you said that we play A flat by doing 2 and 3, you are correct. Did you get that the first time? I didn't. Let's go back. 87. We will take the repeat this time. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right. If you did 87, great. It's time to go on. We are going to play a long note contest. So feel free to pause this video and go grab a stopwatch or some device that can do that for you. I'm going to step out of frame and grab a trumpet. We're going to do this at the same time. I would like you to record both your time for the long note contest and my time. Don't worry, I have a stopwatch. I will tell you what my time is at the end. Pick any note you like, any note that's easy for you. I think I'm going to go for a G, which is your F. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. pretty good. You're usually pretty good at this one. If you've still got essential elements out, which I hope you do, can we turn to page 42 for some rhythm studies? Here we go. We're doing this with a metronome today, really holding ourselves accountable. Again, you might pick any note that you like. I think I'm going to play a nice F. If you like, you could try F. You could try high B flat, or you could try low B flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you make it with me all the way through measure 40? If there's any measures or any sections that you messed up on or you miscounted, please go back and work on them. Part of being a musician is self-identifying what went wrong and then going back and putting in the work to fix it. You may pause me to do that now. If you are ready to go on, which I believe that you are, let's play a B flat scale. So we're starting on low B flat, then we're going C, D, E flat, F, G, A, then B flat, and back down. Question for you. Low B flat, F, and high B flat. How do we play all of those notes? How many fingers do we put down? What valve? If you said that we play all of them open, you are correct. Good. Ready to get going? We're going to go up, and then we're going to go down. 1, 2, 3. Did you get all of your partials? Did you get the right notes? Were they clear? Or did you kind of like crack one of them, get half of a note, and then get to the note you really meant to? If any of that happened, let's go back and try it again. If you played it correctly, amazing. Let's practice our success and do it another time regardless. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now that we've played our scale, we're going to do an exercise that we did in last week's video. This is called an arpeggio. What that means is it's taking very specific notes from a scale to create another scale. So we are going to play the first note of our B flat scale, our B flat, our third note, which is what? D, our fifth note, which is F, and then the top note of our scale, the B flat. Listen to it once, finger along. So a lot of this is on the open. Let's try it together one time. Here we go. 2, 3. And another time. Here we go. 2, 3. This time, we're going to come back down. So once we hit that high B flat, we're going to go down in the same order. So back to F, then to D, and then to B flat. Try it once on your own. B flat, D, F, B flat, F, D, B flat. And now let's play it together. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. It can be pretty hard to get all of the partials in there. Especially the high coming back down. If you've noticed that you can get the high B flat, but then it's really hard for you to get back to the F, try it a few times. Try F, B flat, like this. If you have to do crazy eyebrow movements, totally okay. Whatever works. Once you feel confident in that, we can move on to Dragon Tiger. Starting in measure 17. Actually, measure 19. Let's play 19 and go through measure 28. Do this with a metronome. Nice and easy. I'll play with you. Here we go. Measure 19. A 1, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. make sure that you're counting. Here we go. Here's your starting pitch in measure 19. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Rest. And stop. We just ended right on what would be the downbeat of measure 29. Are you with me so far? Great. Let's get going. We'll start right at 29. We'll play through 33. Here we go. So you're starting on C. Oh, measure 29. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Better do that one again. We're only using 2 notes here. We got a C, and then we got a D. Measure 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, measure 32, we get forte, really loud. Let's finish it out. We will break the remaining 10 measures into 2 chunks, measure 35 through 39, and then measure 40 through 45. 35 through 39. Our most challenging measure here is going to be 38. 38 should sound like this. G, F, E flat, F. One more time. Play it once or twice on your own. Feel it in your fingers. Friendly reminder, if you have not oiled today, do so the next time you practice. Oil before you play. All right, 35 through 39. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. Were you playing loudly? No? Maybe? Double check. Your dynamic here is forte. 35, last time, through 39. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're comfortable with those sections, those measures, we can keep going. Starting at measure 40, you've got a G. Our toughest measure in this section is going to be 44 with G, G, F, D, and then back up to a G. Can you play that once or twice on your own? Measure 40 through the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, George, doing well so far? Are you ready to try measure 35 through the end? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. of Dragonfire for today. If you cannot play measure 17 through the end of the piece, that is what you should work on in Dragonfire. Please take out Majestica. So we are going to start in measure measure 23 through 36. In this section, we have an A flat, we have a B flat, we've actually got a few of these throughout, but let's do what we can. Can we start at measure 23? I'll play with you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've almost got a scale going. In measure 28, we've got B flats. 29, we've got C and D. 30, we got E flat, F. 31 is G. 32, we've got A flat and a B flat. So if it was an A natural, it would be a B flat scale. How is measure 26 with your A flats to your B flat? Coming off of that E flat, but then that's a partial change right there. Why don't we play 25 through 37 one more time, and then we'll keep going. Here we go. 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Four. 37. Pretty good so far? If I measure 40 for me, this should be the next part where you come in. In measure 40, if you have the choice between playing a C and playing a G for the first beat in measure 40, play the C. Let's look at 5 measures here. 40 through 44. First time through, clap it and count for me. So when I say clap, you're clapping. clapping the rhythms. When I say count, your mouth is continually going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'll do it with you. 40 through 44. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. One more time. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. This time through, tell me the note names, but as you do it, do the fingers. So, measure 40, we've got G, 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 A flat, B flat, F, E flat, E flat, E flat, C, C, and that's measure 45. Listen to it once, finger along, follow along in your music. 40, 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Play it full out with me. Here we go. 2, 3 and 4 and. 46, 47, 48, and 49. Same thing. Let's clap and count it first. 44. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. Another time. Here we go. 45. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, that's too fast. 45. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's look at measure 46. We got C, C, D, E flat, C, and then we jump to an F. So listen, 46. Can you play that for me? 2, 3, and. So we did 46 and 47. Which is basically that whole section. Let's put it in context now. Can we play measure 40 through 48, 49? You can do it. Here we go. 40. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. measure 56. So 49 through 56. Does this section right here remind you of any other place in Majestica where we have a lot of repeating B flats and repeating measures? If you said the beginning or somewhere around measure 9, you are correct. Let's play 49 through 56. They are all B flats except in measure 52, which has some E flats. The rhythm is the same throughout. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's jump right in. Here's your B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, George, that is your sectional for today. Please work on Majestica, measure 40 through measure 56. Check out our website. Make sure that you fill in the Google form. And I hope that you're doing well, you're healthy, and you're finding ways to learn. All right, George, hope you rock. Talk to you later.